Right, hello YouTube. That's me back out, and today, well, I'm back up the Mournes. Really windy. So I'm toying with ideas. My first plan was to do burner, but I'm not too sure because it's a bit more exposed with the winds. So I'm going to head up towards Hare's Gap anyway, and then decide as I get further up. There's a good chance I might end up just stopping on Slieve Meelmore, sorry. Just next to the wall, next to the shelter. So yeah, let's head up and see where we're going to be. But yeah, like always, I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, hopefully you can hear us alright. Like I say, I've been having trouble with the external mic adapter for the GoPro. Didn't seem to be working, so I might have to invest in a new one. So I don't know if you've seen on my last video, I was doing a hike up here. And near the end it started getting very blowy and there was a lot of wind noise, and that was because the adapter wasn't plugged in properly, or it's starting to go. Well, last weekend's camp, it was very windy, so there was a lot of wind noise and stuff like that, but I'll still mess around with it, see what I can get out of it. Maybe just make it a short or something like that. A little bit of music in it. Well, hopefully this one you can hear us. If not, this will be the same. This will be another short. See up here, up the burner, that the wind's cutting right through the middle of that wall. So if it's doing that at the minute, I know the wall at Meelmore on the side I'm going to camp is going to be, well I'm hoping it's going to be sheltered from the winds. But I don't want to be messing around trying to fight tucking into some sort of rock up there tonight when I came up for the nice skies and views. At the minute the rain's coming in behind us fast. Don't know if you can see on the GoPro. Dark skies and then sunny up there. Well, it's actually starting to get dark as well. But that's burner in the background. What the original plan was. You can see the clouds coming through, so I'm going to be camping on this one up here on the other side. Cool. Last time I was up here, I think we did about 16 mile on a day hike, and you think, aye, no bother. Then you forget, well, obviously we're camping and stuff. But I can see, I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but up the top there, where are you? Right up the top is the shelter stone, and that's where I'm going to be going. But it's not that way though, it's up to the saddle first, and then up. jacket's back on. Wasn't forecast for rain. Don't know if you can see behind us. Hopefully it'll clear. And the winds are starting to pick up as well as I'm getting closer to the saddle. I'm hoping I'm in a bit of a wind swirl here, because burnout would definitely be no good for this, and I'm hoping up there it's still going to be sheltered. If not, I've got the delta pegs anyway. It'll be a good test for the equipment. It's all a part of the adventure. Whatever happens, I wouldn't change it. Okay, so I got the saddle. Just standing here for 2 minutes just to shelter from that wind. And then what I'm going to be doing is, actually looks like it might clear tonight, or it's starting to clear. So happy days. It looks pretty dark there, but that's where we're going. Follow the wall right up. Definitely the best choice. Wind's coming strong this way. Most of the spots, well, what I seen last time I was up there, are probably going to be exposed. So yeah, Meelmore it is. On this side of the wall, so just touched the summit there, so we're going to go back over onto the other side. There's hardly any wind at all on the other side. It's really good. We'll get set up, get a beer opened, and then we're going to have a little mooch around a bit. The winds have died down and it's still quite windy, so I think when it picks back up this would be a bit of a concern this side. So yeah, definitely picked the right choice. Don't know if you can see the background there, burner. The way the wind's going, it'll be direct straight into the spots I wanted. So but yeah, what a night. Excellent night, to tell you the truth. I think it's going to be clear up with some good stars later. So yeah, just going to camp a little bit up the wall here. Obviously you can hear the wind is more directed from the other side, so safety over anything else. And I'm right next to this shelter stone, you can go into it, so a bit of extra security, or peace of mind if I need it, you know. So stinks of piss, but it'll keep you safe if you get stuck or caught out. But yeah, I think I picked wise tonight, and some amazing views. Still get Binion in the distance there, just over the other side there. We'll have a look in a bit if you get Dwan. I always call it Dawn, depends where you're from, I suppose. And you've got Burner in the background, Commodore and Donald. Also the Tracy track or whatever it was called on my last video. So yeah, let's get set up. So that's me rocking out in the Pioneer 2. These are my views for tonight and tomorrow morning. As you can see, I'm not far from the shelter stone, or the shelter, whatever you call it. And over here, the sun will be going down, so we'll be checking that out in a bit. The only problem I would see with this pitch, I'm on a slight slope, but look, I'm always on a slope, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm struggling to get pegs and stakes into these into the ground. It's very rocky, so I had to give him a little bit of a whack, but I'm not going nowhere, like, I don't think so. So yeah, I'm loving it. I'll show you around the house. So yeah, what we've got is the Alp Kit Sky High 700 sleeping bag. I struggle to get that out there. Brilliant bit of kit, so it's going to get cold tonight, so I thought, you know, I'll bring it. Also with a 4-season climate insulated V sleep mat and the Trekology pillow. And then I've got my food, my electrics, my radio and stuff like that. Also the drone. Don't know if I'll be using it. If I get calm enough weather, I might try and sneak it out. Beers, cook sets and some water. And these are my views. Fantastic. Aye, so I managed to get the drone out there. Surprisingly, it was fighting like, but it still worked. Just unfortunately the clouds came in as soon as I started taking off, so I didn't get the same shots I was looking at earlier, but it doesn't matter. Just seems really calm on this side at the minute. You can hear on the other side of the wall there, it's blown over in the wind as well, going right across Burner there. I think I definitely made a good choice. Yeah, it's nice and calm, you know. I'll leave that for another night. Definitely going to be doing it. Maybe even try and do it before the end of the year. Just to, and then I think I've pretty much got this side covered with camps. But yeah, I'm just chilling out, just having a beer here, just having a Elvis juice, and just checked in. Back at home with the family just to tell them everything's okay, and that's it. Just sitting here with my own thoughts, just thinking about nothing actually, to tell you the truth. Just, it's great. Debating, the biggest thought in my head is, should I put the radio on now or should I make some dinner, you know? And this is what I encourage with people while camping. People say, oh, you're mad sitting up there on the top of the mountain and stuff, but it's great for your health. Just getting away from work life or everything, you know. Sometimes life's that busy you haven't got time to think. But yeah, up here right now, even if it was pissing down, I'd still be alright. Brilliant. So we'll have a look over here, and you can see Binion in the background, Silent Valley around here. You've got Burner, Commodore, Donard. Oh, Lamigan is it? There in the background, just there. And Doan. It's one of the smallest, or if not the smallest in the Mournes, but my favourite. I love that camp. Not very many places to camp on it, to tell you the truth. So I wouldn't be planning a group camp for that one, but if there's just 1 or 2 years, aye, brilliant, class. So yeah, just about to set up my stove to get a dehydrated meal on, and once I finish my beer, it's starting to pick up a little bit with the winds. On the other side of this wall, it's as soon as I went over there, popped my face over, I just blasted it straight in the face, so definitely a good choice. And the way the winds are coming in, it's hitting a Burner right between the walls, so I think there would be no real shelter from it tonight. would have been a good test for the gear, but look, I'm enjoying it. Really cold, like, feel it now, so, but I haven't seen anyone. I think everyone's thinking the weather's bad, it's not a good time to go camping. Well, when they think that, I think the opposite. So, as always, I bring me little famous pouch or me lunch bag. It's seen better days, to tell you the truth, but I'll definitely get another one. I'll put links in. I think I've been putting links into the descriptions for all my stuff, all very similar. I think there's a one on my last video, it was a thermos, the same as this, it's just different colour or something like that, you know, but exactly the same product. So what I've got in here is a little bit of everything. So in here I've got maybe one of them energy drinks if I need it in the morning, some coffees, some tomato sauces. See all these types of tomato sauces? I'll pinch them. That one's from Burger King. And some Coffee Mate. I haven't had that for years. Coffee Mate. So that'll go nicely in the morning with a little pouch of coffee. Obviously I use this spray for the bacon and a dehydrated meal. And a little bit of my own spices. All that's in there is a bit of chilli and garlic and stuff like that. I add them to my dehydrated meals. My little knife, my little I'll show you this actually. It's been a while since I've had it. People say, why do you carry a knife? But it weighs nothing. Let's have a look to see if it's still on. But Ash Outdoors got us this. And it's really cool for what I need. I don't need a lot. Obviously I'm on the top of the mountain. It's not like bushcraft or anything like that, but there's no weight in that whatsoever. So I'll use that maybe to cut my buns, or if any emergencies, you know, this is what it's for. Comes with a little sheath as well. So that sits in there as well. With my titanium windshield. There's no weight in that whatsoever. It might be handy. I think what I might do is I might just come in a little bit with my stove, because obviously the wind's coming this way a little bit, where it's sort of circling, but I don't know, we'll see. Titanium spork. So IKEA little tongs. I think them things cost us like £2 or something. I got David Doyle a set of them and he said they're really good as well. A bit of chocolate. I'm on a diet in a minute, but when you climb the mountains you're alright. My frying pan. That's pretty much it really. On my beers, the priority. But yeah, like I say, it's starting to get dark, but it's not dark, it's just moody, and I like it. I like the moodiness. I like looks like there's going to be a thunderstorm and stuff like that, you know. As long as you've got everything set up and you're safe, why not? Right, okay, that's our water boiling. I've just got on a slow. So I'm using the MSR Pocket Rocket 2. Got a little igniter there. Some MSR gas. And the Adventure Food Pasta Bolognese. Changed the packaging, but I imagine it's the same stuff inside. So once I boil this, get it dehydrated, I'll maybe open another beer. Okay, morning. It's around about 6:30 in the morning. Sunrise is 7:30. So what we do is have a coffee now. Maybe just slowly have some breakfast and that, and then maybe just tidy up. Because I want to try and get off the mountain reasonably early, just for the weather kicking in. Really calm last night. The wind just stopped straight away. Still calm now, look. So because of that, there was loads of condensation. The bag's a little bit wet, and it's sticking to the sides. I don't know if you can see. Not overly happy about that. Hopefully when the wind comes a bit, we can dry it out a bit. Oh, it's starting to get late. I can actually see some head torches coming down Donard or going up. So I know there's a moonlight hike up to Donard soon. I don't know if that would be in it for the sunrise, or maybe someone trying to challenge the wall. But I tell you what, see these pom-poms, they do your head in with this freaking catching on these doors. But yeah, I'm thinking about having some bacon soon, and then maybe just one more coffee. Starting, like I say, it's starting to get a little bit late now, so, and then just a slow pack up. It's around about, I'm not too sure what time it is actually, around about 7 o'clock. So yeah. Right, that's me packed up, tidied up and stuff like that, so leave no trace as always. I was just down here and I've just timed it just right with this weather coming in. I don't know if you can see in the background, but visibility is really low, so it was a case of just packing up pretty quick, making sure I've still got my essentials on the top of the bag, or the Americans call it the brain. Stuff like my first aid kit or anything I would need is like an emergency sort of thing if I slip, trip, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just going to go over to the shelter stone here, check in with the wife because I think I got a bit of a signal, just tell her everything's alright. Right, okay, so I'm just going to stop the video now. I haven't got too much further to go. See Meelmore Lodge from down here. But yeah, cracking camp. Really enjoyed it. Nice solo, nice chilled. Very moody this morning with the winds and stuff like that, but I don't mind it. When it's moody in the mornings, it's really nice to do a walk. As you can see up there, burn at the minute. Coming up there. But yeah, I'll see you maybe in the next, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, try and get into camp, if not a walk again. But I've done a lot in the mornings at the minute, so I'm fancying something new, different location for my next camp. Also, my camp from last week, if I can mess around with it, I'll try and stick it on. Just with the wind noise, it's not great, maybe to make it short. But yeah, thanks for watching, and then I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.